Ladies and gentlemen, may I proudly bring to you, this is Pro W Soul, and this is my opinion update on the CM Punk situation. So, almost a month has gone by. What's up with CM Punk? Now, apparently CM Punk is not looking likely that he's going to be coming back. Apparently, Vince was saying he's on a sabbatical. However, CM Punk has lately, last week on Raw, he wasn't there obviously, but he was in LA apparently, and he was there for a normal AMC talk show. And in that, he was just basically just talking when he should be at work. So quite frankly, it doesn't look as though anything good is coming out of this, and it looks to me like CM Punk is gonna get completely fined or sued, and is gonna be out of the WWE in the July time, because that's when his contract is expiring. I think he's just gonna get fined or sued. I don't know. This is I'm not giving you fact there, but I'm just basically, and this is my opinion, I think he's gonna get fined or sued because he would be classed as breaching his contract, isn't it? Really. So basically, what is happening, and what can we expect from CM Punk in his future? Now, from me, in my opinion, in my honest opinion, I think this CM Punk is not going to be coming back to the WWE. I think he's finished. And apparently on PWInsider.com, Triple H is not happy that CM Punk didn't want to work with him at WrestleMania. Now, I've said in the past, when I actually thought about it, it's ridiculous. When I think about it, if he's not going to be in the main event, which in my opinion I don't think he should. He wasn't, definitely not his year. And I think Daniel Bryan should be there without a doubt. Where should he be? He's already had a crack at The Undertaker. And quite frankly, what's left for him to do? I mean, the only other option that he would have had would be Triple H, and that would be the best one. There could have been Brock Lesnar. That would have been a good one, from my opinion. They could have had Paul Heyman trying to get his revenge on CM Punk with Brock Lesnar. However, Brock Lesnar has gone to The Undertaker, and that segment's just taken up by that. So who else would have been right fitting? And the only person that would be coming in my mind is either John Cena or Triple H. And John Cena versus the CM Punk would have been awesome, in my opinion. That would have been an awesome way to build them up again, because it's two of the main guys, the Batman versus Superman, and that would have been awesome. Or they could have, ideally, it would have been Triple H. And Triple H, let's be honest, he can help people build their careers. Triple H's match in WrestleMania versus Brock Lesnar, that definitely was a big lift, and that was awesome, and good to see. And his match against The Undertaker was pretty damn good. So quite frankly, I don't see where his problem lies. And quite frankly, CM Punk saying that, apparently he was rolling his eyes to say that the business doesn't know what is doing nowadays. It's ridiculous. Fair enough, I guess that's his opinion, But who else would have had? It would have just been John Cena. And to be truthful, we don't know the whole inside story completely, but if I think about it logically, Triple H would have been a great bet for CM Punk to face, because he would have been a babyface, CM Punk would have been babyface, and Triple H would have been the bad guy, and that would have been ideal. It was already building up to that as well. so it would have been a good little segment. So I don't know where CM Punk was, what he was thinking exactly, but it sounds to me that he's done. He's completely done with the WWE. Now here's what I think should happen. Now, as we know, the Green Ranger has basically called out CM Punk for an MMA match, and that would, in my opinion, that would be an awesome thing to see. It would be a good spectacle. Let's be honest, we'd all come to see that, you know what I mean? And now, what I think should happen is Ken Shamrock should face CM Punk in WrestleMania 30. They should definitely try to book that out. And you know why I'm saying that? Because quite frankly, Ken Shamrock had a few big choice words to say about our friend CM Punk, and what he was saying is that CM Punk is apparently a spoiled brat for walking out when he didn't get what he wanted from the WWE management, and said that basically Punk is actually suffering from spoiled brat syndrome. What a load of smack talk there. So, what should the WWE do? In my opinion, book this match. Either a wrestling match or an MMA match. Just so that they can get, they can get him back for one more segment before it finishes. That would be awesome to see Ken Shamrock in an MMA match versus CM Punk at WrestleMania. That would be a good thing. They did the boxing thing, I think it was WrestleMania 14, where they had Bart's Gun facing Butterbean, if I pronounce it correctly, Butterbean, yes. That was a good segment, and that was real, I think it was. But I think they should do similar type of thing in WrestleMania 30. Yes, I know it's only 3 weeks away, but why not? Try it out. I think Vince McMahon should basically tell CM Punk, hey, CM Punk, how about this? You've been called a spoiled brat from Ken Shamrock, who was an MMA fighter, and he's built a lot of people's careers. Let's be honest, he helped build UFC up himself because he was a crossover guy from the WWE initially. So, let's not... Still, Ken Shamrock has pulling power, and if you've got two guys who are former pro wrestlers and they want to still give MMA a try, as a novice MMA guy, get CM Punk to face Ken Shamrock. Both guys fight, the fans win at the end of the day, and he'll finish his contract. He'll either finish on a high or finish on a low. But bottom line, that would be an awesome sight to see. Or they can just basically get Ken Shamrock and CM Punk in a normal wrestling match. But I don't want to see that. But if they should do anything, we should do a little spectacle where they should do a little MMA match. But time is going quick, which is only 3 weeks away. I doubt it would happen, but this is what should happen. And I do think this should happen after CM Punk's contract finishes in July. I think this should definitely happen. Ken Shamrock should face CM Punk. Sure, the Green Ranger is okay, but let's be honest, no one really... we'd all love to see it, but the bottom line is, I would rather see Ken Shamrock versus CM Punk in an MMA match. Who wouldn't want to see that? That would just be awesome. You'd get crossover fans from everywhere. You'd get this UFC fans, and you'd get the WWE fans all going in to watch it. You'd be thinking, is this real or is this not real? Is this MMA or is this wrestling? Is this no one would exactly know what it would be happening right now, and that would be just awesome. Gosh, if they had more time, if they only had a few, if they did this a month ago, it would have been awesome. But time is limited. They've only got 3 weeks. Hopefully, Vince, if you listen to this, which come on, it's very doubtful, because you're such a busy man. Do it, man. Give him a call, try to get CM Punk to do an MMA match at WrestleMania 30. That would just be awesome against Shamrock. Yes! What do you guys think? Do you think it's a bit over the top? Do you think he's going to come back? I just don't think he's coming back. Do you think he's going to end up doing MMA? And do you think he's going to go to World Series of Fighting, or is he going to go straight to UFC? What do you guys think? Let me know. Anyway, like, subscribe, share, etc. Thank you again for listening to this. Please view my sponsors. Have a great day. Peace out, everybody. Peace!